I'm based at the School of Anthropology and Conservation. My name's Steve Allain and I'm studying a PhD in the population dynamics and effects of disease in grass snakes here in the UK. Prior to my PhD, I studied a bachelor's in zoology and a master's in ecology, evolution and conservation, unfortunately neither of which were here at Kent. I chose to do a PhD at Kent because this is where the opportunity was. I've wanted to work with my supervisor now for a long time. It just came along, so I applied and here I am. I heard about the studentship opportunities through findaphd.com and just through my general network. They filtered down to me and I applied, and it's been happy days ever since. I think that the great thing about Kent is that there are so many people from different backgrounds with different skills. You know, the social background is great, but so is just that networking, intermingling and sharing of ideas. Especially with my own research, when you're stuck, there's always someone else you can go to because they're bound to have had the same issue before. Through the university, there are a number of great courses available through the graduate school, and then through my DTP, there's a whole host of other training opportunities too. And these are structured differently depending on your year of activity and course, but there are other opportunities to go elsewhere if you need particular skills for a certain project or analysis. PhD study differs greatly from other levels of study in the fact that there's no set timetable. You know, you're pretty flexible to do what you want to do. Obviously you've got to respect the deadlines and stuff, but you know, it doesn't have to be a hard grind between 9 to 5 if that's not the way you work. You can start a little bit later on in the day and finish later, or conversely start earlier and finish earlier. There is a lot of flexibility, but of course there's also a lot of pressure, so you need to keep those two things balanced. If you're aiming to apply for a studentship at Kent, there's a few pieces of advice I can give you. The first one is, if you see a studentship that you'd like, just make sure that you know, you've made contact with the potential supervisor. When doing a PhD, you know, having that relationship with a supervisor is vital. It's a 4-year commitment, and the last thing you want to be doing is falling out every other week. The other thing to do is, you know, look into the doctoral training partnership or the funders a little bit more, make sure that there's going to be the opportunities there to get training if you need it. And yeah, see if you can find other people that are offering the same sort of course. Just compare them like you would, you know, a range of products in the supermarket or online, etc., and see which one's best for you.